Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Justin, and this is my review of the Go Giver tour, the Go Giver book, and everything. But before I start that, I just wanted to talk about four very powerful social media entrepreneur gurus, and that's Gilbert, Gabe, Brian, and Brad. You guys have went against all odds, and when everybody's talking about the R word, recession, and economic down, depression, and people talking about they don't have money, you guys have orchestrated a free tour, not charging anybody anything, and to help struggling entrepreneurs and people who are trying to start business shift into these five laws by combining one of the most powerful books and social media together. And I think that that says a lot about you. And so I just want to say thank you. I've gotten to know some of you guys very personally, and you guys have great character, and a lot. It says a lot about you to go into this downturn that we're in and to say, forget that, we're going to change the world. And it's because of entrepreneurs like yourself that we're going to shift out of a recession and be prosperous. Now, my review of the book is very simple. This book that John David Mann and Bob Burg has put together is a powerful book. I picked it up in one day. I read it in one day. Um, and I actually read it before I heard about it on Facebook. I read it twice. And it was one of the most powerful books. And it actually helped shift my mindset. Before I started my own business, I was actually on a job before this about 8 months ago. And I was actually my sales had started to take a dive. You know, when you first get in, those principles start to work for only so long. Those tactics, those salesman tactics, they only work for so long. Um, People start to really see through you. They start to look for the authenticity inside you. And if they don't see it, they'll quickly turn away and they won't buy your products anymore. With me, that's pretty much what happened. I had the salesman tactics down, and I was only really concerned about taking in payment instead of concerned about them and providing that value and authenticity that they deserved. So about 3 months into the book, about applying the book and the principles, I quickly start to separate myself from other salesmen, and I started to triple my sales, and my income obviously went up because of it. Now I'm starting to shift it into my business and starting to apply it into my business, and it's changing my life. So I just, that was my quick review of the book. If you haven't picked it up, you definitely want to grab it, because that's probably the reason why you're struggling in your business, because this book gives you five laws, and some of the greatest marketing gurus like Seth Godin and all those guys, they gave a great review of the book because they know that these five laws will change people's life. I just want to say thank you to John David Mann and Bob Burg, and four of the most powerful, wealthiest social media guys I know. Thank you so much for providing this opportunity, and we're going to have fun in Orlando. So hope to see you guys down